Hello friends, greetings of the day. I hope you all are fine. Friends, in the last class we had a discussion about preparation of final accounts, clear? And in those classes we cleared how to prepare income statement consisting of trading account and profit and loss account, clear? The next page, the next step in preparation of final accounts is the preparation of balance sheet, clear? Balance sheet is a statement of assets and liabilities which is called as position statement, and usually it is prepared at the end of the year, at the end of a particular period, clear? It is a statement of assets and liabilities, clear? And the purpose of preparing balance sheet is to show, to exhibit the financial affairs of the business, the assets owned by the business, the liabilities owed by the business on a particular date or particular point of time, clear? So today's hot topic is preparation of balance sheet. Before that, I would like to recall the discussion about our preparation of final accounts, clear? Final accounts are prepared with the intention of fulfilling the objectives of accounting, clear? Friends, you just recall objectives of accounting. Clear? Consisting of two major objectives of accounting. One is determination of financial performance, and the second objective is exhibition. Exhibition means showing the financial position, clear? Clear? These are the two objectives for which accounting is installed in a business organization. These are the two objectives for which accounting is designed, and we maintain books of accounts, clear? And these two objectives are achieved just by preparing final accounts, clear? And final account preparation includes preparation of two statements as we have discussed. One is income statement, the other is position statement. Clear, friends? This income statement is prepared for the first object, and this position statement is prepared to achieve the second object. You might have cleared. At the end of a particular year, at the end of the particular accounting period, it is the duty of every accountant, it is the obligation of accounting system to prepare a statement called position statement, and this position statement will exhibit, will show the financial position of the organization. Financial position means the assets owned by the organization and the liabilities owed by the organization, clear? Assets and liabilities. Statement of assets and liabilities is called position statement. Remember, statement of assets and liabilities is called position statement, clear? And this position statement exhibits or shows the financial position of the organization at the end of the year or at any particular point of time, clear? So let us proceed with preparation of balance sheet. Friends, balance sheet is a statement, it's not an account. Unlike the first statement of final account, that is income statement, clear? Balance sheet is a statement, income statement is not statement. We call it statement, but it is an account, and that account is called trading and profit and loss account, clear? In the first page, we have discussed trading and profit and loss account, which is a single account, but which usually serve two purposes, that is preparation of calculation of gross profit and calculation of net profit. The gross profit could be obtained by preparing trading account, which is the first phase of income statement, and the second phase of income statement is profit and loss account, clear? And the purpose of preparing profit and loss account is to calculate the net profit or net loss, clear? With this, income statement preparation is over, clear? The next financial accounting process is preparation of position statement. Position statement is popularly known as balance sheet, okay? Balance sheet or position statement is prepared. The purpose, the object, the aim, the intention of preparing such position statement or balance sheet is to show or exhibit the financial position of the organization on a particular point of time, clear? This statement consists of all the assets of the business and all the liabilities of the business, clear? Okay? And at the end of the preparation, when you prepare a balance sheet, finally it gets agree, because entire accounting system is based on accounting equation A minus L equal to C, or A equal to L plus C, clear? If you put all assets in one side and liabilities and capital in other side, okay, it will get agree. That is the main reason for which why a balance sheet finally gets agree, okay? There will not be any balance. Friends, this statement is called balance sheet, this position statement, but we call it its balance sheet. Why balance sheet? It is called balance sheet because it contains the balances of all ledger accounts, those which have not been closed. In our ledger, few accounts get closed and their balances are transferred to trading and profit and loss account. But in few other accounts, the balance remained as balance. The accounts will not be closed, clear? A statement when prepared with the help of all those balances, it is called balance sheet, clear? Generally or basically, all nominal accounts are closed and their balances are transferred to trading and profit and loss account, clear? But in case of personal and real accounts, the balance in any account which remained balance and not yet closed will be shown here in the balance sheet. That is why it is called as balance sheet, clear? Now, when to prepare, how to prepare, and what does it contains, clear? Friends, let us go for preparation of a balance sheet. As I told you, balance sheet is prepared on a particular date, on a particular point of time. But trading profit and loss account, we were preparing for a particular period, for a particular year, clear? But balance sheet is not prepared for a particular period. It is prepared on a particular date or point of time, clear? That is why balance sheet is on, we'll put here the date, clear? Like account, it is also prepared in T-shape form, okay? The left hand side is called liabilities, and the right hand side is called assets. Okay friends, it is a statement, not account, clear? In case of account, we call the left hand side is debit and the right hand side is called credit. But balance sheet is not an account, it is a statement. It doesn't have debit side or credit side. Rather, the left hand side of a balance sheet is called liability side and the right hand side is called asset side, clear? While putting informations in both the sides, we won't write any prefix words such as to or by, because it is a statement and it is not an account. In case of account, a word is prefixed in the debit side as to, and a word is prefixed in the right side, credit side as by. But here we do not put any to or by prefix, clear? It is a statement, right hand side contains assets and the left hand side is liability side, clear? Finally, this balance sheet, total of assets and liability will get agree. It is conclusive proof that the balance sheet is prepared accurately, clear? Let us go for assets. Friends, list out the assets which are held by an organization, clear? Goodwill, land and building, plant and machine, furniture and fixtures, then investments, sundry debtors, bills receivable, closing stock, cash in hand, cash at bank. Friends, all these are imaginary items with imaginary figures. Okay. Apart from these items, there are lot of so many other assets which a business may hold. Clear? So all assets shall be included here. Okay. These are imaginary figures, imaginary items. Balance sheet is prepared like this. Clear? Similarly, the liability side consists of first capital of the owner. Clear? This is opening capital, capital standing at the beginning of the year. If further capital owner has introduced during the year, it shall be added to this capital. Interest on capital. Clear? Net profit during the year. Out of it, drawings, interest on drawings. These two are deducted. If loss, net loss, the same shall be deducted. Okay. Other liabilities, say sundry creditors, bills payable, loan, etc. They all are put here. Clear? Finally, it get agree. Both side it will get agree. Clear? In this way, balance sheet of an organization is prepared. Clear? Friends, it's the time to discuss some other theories about balance sheet. Okay? To get more clear, to get more idea about balance sheet, we should have some other theory base of balance sheet also. Clear? First, let us proceed with discussion about the nature, feature or characteristics of a balance sheet. Clear? What a balance sheet or what are the characteristics a balance sheet must possess. Clear? The first and foremost feature of balance sheet is that it is a statement. Friends, already have discussed, balance sheet is a statement prepared at the end of a particular period. Clear? And don't be confused that balance sheet is an account. Clear? Balance sheet is not at all an account. It is always a statement. Clear? The first feature is balance sheet is a statement and not an account. It do not have debit side, credit side. Clear? It is balances of assets and liabilities. Clear? It is a statement containing the balances of assets and liabilities. The next one is balance sheet reveals. Reveals means shows, exhibits. The balance sheet reveals the financial position. Financial position means the assets and liabilities. Clear? Balance sheet shows, exhibits the assets and liabilities. That is why it is called as balance sheet is revealing the financial position of the business or organization. Clear? You may say balance sheet is the snapshot of assets and liabilities. What is snapshot? If you put all assets, liabilities in a common place and take a photo, okay, it is called snapshot. Exactly, balance sheet is snapshot. Asset side contains all assets and liability side contains all liabilities. It is combination of all assets and combination of all liabilities. Clear? That is why it is called the snapshot of assets and liabilities. Thirdly, friends, Remember one thing and recall also, I had given you, I had told you that balance sheet is prepared on a particular date and time. Clear? The profit and loss account, the trading and profit and loss account by income statement is prepared for a particular period. But here balance sheet is prepared on a particular date and time. Clear? So the assets contained in the balance sheet and liabilities contained in the balance sheet are correct only on that date and time. You may not find all those assets and liabilities or value of assets and liabilities on different date, on a deferred date, on a other date, other time. Clear? For example, right now we have prepared a balance sheet which shows that total assets is equal to 10 lakhs. Okay? Business is a running cycle. Clear? And because of the cycling or running of the business cycle, assets value may change after half an hour, 1 hour. Clear? So you may say that the assets contained in the balance sheet are correct only on that particular date and time. Before that time, the assets may be different, and after the time, the value of asset may be different. And the fourth characteristic of balance sheet is that it is a statement of business. It is a statement of business. Okay? This statement contains assets and liabilities of the business only, and it doesn't include assets and liabilities of the owner. Get it clear? Balance sheet is a statement of assets and liabilities of the business and not of the owner. Assets of the owner are not included in the asset side of balance sheet. Similarly, liabilities or personal liabilities of the owner are not included in the liability side of the balance sheet. Clear? Next, last one is it must get agree, because it is based on A equal to liabilities plus capital. Okay? Assets is always equal to liabilities plus capital. If left hand side we put liabilities and capital, and right hand side we put all assets, finally it will get agree. This is the last feature of balance sheet. Okay? Okay, friends. Next, in preparation of balance sheet, I would like to present one more thing, that is treatment of closing stock. Friends, so far we have treated the closing stock at two places. While preparing trading account, we had taken closing stock in the credit side. Okay? Right now also we are taking closing stock in the balance sheet asset side. We are taking it twice because there is a reason. Just go for it. Closing stock is nothing but the stock of goods lying unsold at the end of the year and meant for resale. You purchase goods, but you may not sell all goods during the year. If some of goods remained unsold till end of the year, such goods is called closing stock. Clear? Such closing stock is valued. Okay? There is no ledger account for closing stock. There is no ledger account at all for closing stock. Clear? Closing stock is valued. In case of trading profit and loss account and balance sheet, you'll get ledger account for all items, but only one item, that is closing stock, for which there is no ledger account at all. Clear? Value of closing stock is determined at the end of the year. How it is determined? Already I had told you at the time of preparation of trading account. Again, I am saying you now, at the end of the year, a statement shall be prepared. Value, cost price, market price, item. Friends, say we have an item whose name is XYZ. We have some items of goods remained unsold and the item name is XYZ. Presently, today, the market price of XYZ is 105, but its cost price is 98. Okay? Using global valuation method will determine its value at lower of the two. At lower of the two, clear? So its value shall be 98. We have another item of stock whose name is ABC. Value of ABC market price is 152, but its cost price is 138 only. We'll take the lower of the two based on global valuation method, and the lower of the two is 138. Clear? Similarly, we have another stock whose name is MNP, whose market price is now 100, but we had purchased at rupees 112 cost price. Okay, based on global valuation method, we'll take lower of the two. Here the value shall be 100. Here we have taken cost price because cost price was lower than the market price. But here I have taken value of closing stock at market price because market price is less than the cost price. Clear? Next, we have another item EFG, whose market price is 200 and cost price is 202. We'll take it as 200. Another item we have PST, whose market price is 190, cost price is also 190. I will take it 190. Here, like this, a statement shall be prepared, and at the end, this value column is totaled. This is the value of closing stock determined and taken to final accounts. While preparing final accounts, the value of closing stock is calculated in this manner. Clear? If this value is calculated before preparation of trial balance, before preparing trial balance, if this valuation is done and value is determined, then this value will come inside the trial balance. Say trial balance. Okay, this is trial balance. Item debit balances, credit balances. I'll put here closing stock. How much? This much. If this valuation is done before preparation of trial balance, then it will come inside the trial balance. Clear? If this valuation is done after preparation of trial balance, then say trial balance. Look at here, get it clear. Debit balances, credit balances, clear? It will contain all items. Closing stock will appear here. Closing stock equal to this much outside the trial balance. If in a question closing stock is given inside the trial balance, it implies that closing stock is valued before preparation of trial balance. That is why it is included here. But till preparation of trial balance, if closing stock is not yet valued, then it will be declared below the trial balance, outside the trial balance. Clear? In such a case, the treatment shall be different. Okay? Just you remember it. Closing stock is not calculated like other items. Clear? The value of other items are the balance of their accounts, but value of closing stock is not balance of any account. Value of closing stock is calculated when at the end of the year closing stock is valued. Clear? While calculating value of closing stock, we apply global valuation method. Global valuation method means cost price or market price, whichever is less. Clear? Each item of closing stock are taken. Their market price is revealed, cost price is revealed. Clear? Comparing the two, we'll take the lower, and aggregate of the lower values is the total value of closing stock. Clear? This value of closing stock, if valued calculated before trial balance, it will come inside trial balance. If after trial balance valuation is done, it will come outside the trial balance. Clear? Over. If closing stock is given inside the trial balance, clear, then it shall be shown in the balance sheet only, not in trading account, remember, most important, if this closing stock is available inside the trial balance, then it shall be shown in the balance sheet, not in trading account. Clear? In this case, the closing stock will go to balance sheet asset side. Clear? But if closing stocks are available outside the trial balance, closing stock is available outside the trial balance. Remember friends, if closing stock value is available outside the trial balance, then it will go to trading account credit side as well as balance sheet asset side. It will have two treatments. Why? We'll discuss little later. You just admit it that if closing stock is available outside the trial balance, it will go to two places, credit side of trading account and balance sheet asset side. If closing stock is available inside the trial balance, then it will go to balance sheet asset side only. Clear? Just do it, recall it. Okay. Next, we'll go for preparation of practical problems, and there are also other theory basis, other theory aspects regarding or relating to balance sheet. We'll discuss in the next class. Okay. Thank you friends. Have a good day.